welcome to another Bass Lessons by Barry. Today I'd like to talk to you about finger technique and more precisely three-finger technique. Now, that's a new technique for me. I played for about 30 years with just my two fingers and developed a really good in sync between my hands. And so to add this third finger was a lot of work. Some of the stuff came to me quite easily, like going across. That came easily, but something that was really difficult for me was playing one string and one string to the next. And it's still hard. I still have to really work at this. But, I watched all the DVDs and all the videos on YouTube about how everybody does everything. And you have to watch and learn and adapt it to your own playing ability. Now, I didn't have the wooden ramps, and I don't have covers for my pickups, and so I had to incorporate and learn how to get this to work. So one of the things that I did learn about was what's really helped me was I take an elastic and I wrap it around my fingers. It's a fairly large elastic, so it doesn't cut the circulation off. But what I do is I loop it once, and so I have one section around my middle knuckle there and one around the top. And this has helped me immensely with getting the coordination. Now, I tell my students all the time that you've got one head controlling this hand, so you have to get this all in sync. Now, the next difficult thing about three fingers is that so many things we play in music are fours, and you have to get this routine. And there's some guys who go straight from the back or that gallop, and that didn't work for me. I had to, I'd already started a little bit and had started developing some techniques. So what I did was incorporate this elastic, and it helped me with getting a level on my fingers and helping to figure out a rhythm between my fingers to cover four. The way that I've come across doing this now is by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it gets my fingertips all nice and level. It gives me an even stroke, and so what I do is I practice this to scales, where I just now, as you run through it, the coordination falls into place. Another way that this has really helped me is with tapping and getting my finger strength all in place. Even with trying to do chords. Now, I find elastics very helpful. I've seen in some videos and some other things where, about hand strength. And I mean, we get very, very strong going this way, but we don't really work the muscles going back. So, I took a couple of plumber washers, soft rubber, and a fairly heavy-duty elastic. And what I do is I put the one washer on and onto my next finger, and I exercise the tips of them. I'll run through 25 or 30 of those, and move it on to my next finger. And what that's really helped with is stopping a lot of this excess moving going up, where now, as I practice and I can. And that's just some techniques today. So thanks, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao.